And today, several generations of the Lilly family gathered in Flat Top for their 95th Lilly Reunion. The day consisted of fun, food, and fellowship between family members and non-Lilly visitors that attended the event. During today's events, an award ceremony was held to honor the oldest and youngest Lilly, the member that had traveled the farthest, and more. The sons and the daughters of the American Revolution presented the Lilly family with a patriotic marker in honor of the revolutionary patriot Robert Lilly. That marker will be placed at the end of the Lilly Monument that is located at the beginning of Ellison Bridge Road. A genealogy shelter was also set up to give visitors a chance to see if they are a part of the Lilly family tree. President Rick Lilly says that it's important to continue the tradition to bring generations together each year.
It means a lot because in a world of Facebook and FaceTime and where folks don't get together anymore, you lose the feel of just getting to be with your family.
The reunion began Friday night and will continue throughout the weekend with a church service early tomorrow morning and a live gospel concert following.